Using the McKee's 37 glass restore polish, extreme performance glass restore is what it's called, and then she's going back over it with a squeegee and some window cleaner, and it has taken off all of the water stains. The contamination looks like it just totally peeled right off. And it was pretty etched in looking. It definitely was pretty contaminated. Had a nice little film over it. And most of the windows that didn't have a lot of coverage from the roof were all pretty filmy, like the ones on the edges here. So I went ahead of her and I have covered with an applicator each window, every square inch. Covered it, and we just let it flash, kind of like a compound, except for you really don't have to work it a lot. There's not a lot of elbow grease involved, just the act of cleaning it with the window cleaner behind this stuff, and boom, the film comes right off. So absolutely remarkable on glass. Can't say enough about Bob McKee's little creations, but the glass kit is phenomenal. Every part of it is good to have in your arsenal, and the extreme glass restorer is absolutely awesome. Polishing that needs to take place in this area where somebody came ahead of me and scuffed it up trying to get the hard water stains off. So now what I've done is sort of too little too late. This area, it's gonna have to be machine polished again. And so I've got cerium oxide and some rayon pads, and we're gonna talk to the dentist about maybe having me come over here with the 3-inch wheel and polish all this out. So Heather is getting all these polished, pre-polished and prepped windows with the squeegee and the cleaner. Are we using vinegar cleaner? Awesome. So that's her little creation that she does with the office style windows, and we've gone ahead of that and pre-polished them with the high performance restorer by McKee's 37, which does excellent for most any
this
kind of
window's
contamination.
cleanliness is off the charts.
It's hard to get it perfect with the squeegee. You end up with a line here or there, but the overall cleanliness of the window is absolutely spectacular. And this was one of the worst windows. Caught a little snake at the job site today. Look at the little green tree snake. They're so pretty. All right, little tree snake, let's go for a ride back in the tree. There you go. There you go, little tree snake. How pretty, huh? Go, tree snake. So the snake's just kind of hanging around now. He's not in any rush to get out of here. He's pretty. He's over here. He's sort of down on the other side of the bush. On the last 4 little windows in a row. It's a nice little run of each room on the back side here, and that's it. This will be the last one. All the windows have come out pretty phenomenal. Probably would recommend to the doctor to have us come back and polish the glass on each door, maybe on a different day. Definitely on a different day, but maybe if he'd like to have it done, then we could get all the light scratches and scuffs and all that off of the windows. And maybe even offer to put some ceramic on the doors for them, because that will actually hold up to the wear and tear and weathering, and it won't get etched up and contaminated as easy, but it won't scar and scratch as easy either. It's probably something that should have been done in the beginning if it hadn't been, and would have been a great way to do the high traffic areas like each door or any window that's super exposed. Really just doing all 3 doors would have been really good preventative maintenance. for those of you that haven't had your building long enough to have any of those damages in those areas, I'd highly recommend that you do a preventative thing, and then you don't have to deal with this down the road. So learn from somebody else's mistakes and you won't have to deal with it yourself. That's